Is that number important to you?
No, I don't care about my weight at all. My favorite food is ice cream.
How much do you weigh?
My weight?
How much do you weigh?
That's too personal.
Why?
Think of questions that you're not supposed to ask.
Really? You can ask all you want. Doesn't mean I'm gonna answer you.
That I don't want to share.
I'm not telling you.
I don't think
Why do
it's
women get
anyone's
so
business. I
pressed
don't even
about
want to
their
know
weight, bro?
sometimes.
Weight? I eat a lot of skin.
Oh, I just checked and it was
90 pounds.
250 pounds.
155 pounds.
183.
I think it was 115. No,
135, 270.
240. 123.
God damn.
How often do you think about your weight?
Every time I look in the mirror, every time I take a shower, every time I'm picking out my outfit, every time I try on a pair of jeans.
Whenever I have to buy clothes.
Every time I want new clothes, because I need to fucking know what the measurements are.
Do you think about your weight often?
No.
Not a lot, actually.
Not frequently. Only when people ask.
Sorry.
How frequently do you think about your weight?
Often.
Often.
Daily.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Frequently.
All the time.
Daily?
Is that exhausting?
It is.
Yeah.
It's terribly exhausting.
How frequently
Then
you
do
think about
something
your
about it.
Actually,
Like, what?
Not as frequent as I used to.
weight? What changed?
Just my confidence.
Since having a baby, I'm learning to love my body and accept everything that it has gone through.
How much do you weigh?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
I honestly don't know.
I think I weigh like 125.
I'm more like 160 now.
115.
I weigh around 320 pounds.
Is that number important to you?
Not really, no.
No, I don't care about my weight at all. My favorite food is ice cream.
I feel like somebody that weighs the same weight as me will look completely different. I just think that
What
no
are,
matter if we all.
and those
eat the same
teeth are
diet.
fucked, bro. Jesus
How much
Christ.
do you weigh?
130 pounds.
138.
Does that number matter to you?
That's a respectable weight.
Little bothering.
It used to be really important to me. I used to be really underweight. I couldn't really.
Oh, I thought she was gonna
no
say
matter what I
she
did.
thought she was overweight. I was like,
108
bro,
pounds.
what?
For the longest time, I was like just 100 pounds, 100 pounds, 100 pounds. So now I'm like, I've got more hips, I've got more butt, you know, things have evolved.
That number matters to me depending on the outfit. Some days I wake up and I like love myself. I look at myself and I'm like, ooh girl, you did it, you look bomb. And some days it's like, we're not eating for a year. You know, it literally depends on the day, and that's just me being completely honest.
Right now, it's more
Fair enough.
about being healthy.
I'm a type 2 diabetic, so I think about my weight as much as it matters to my health.
Health-wise,
For health.
I don't think weight matters at all as long as you're happy and healthy, of course, and only wanting to lose weight to make yourself healthier and not skinnier.
I went from 163 of just never moving, never working out to 163 active, and it just
What?
is so different, but it's the same weight.
Mostly I focus on like my blood pressure, you know, how my back's feeling, how my knees are feeling.
I want to try to do what I can to extend my life.
Because I'm in my 50s now, I like to just
Fair
be
enough.
physically active and healthy and just keep my bones and muscles strong.
The thing that bothers me is when I lose muscle. Then I get upset.
I just try to stay consistent in the gym.
That's respectable.
As well as just try my best to eat right.
I think to me, the most important thing is how I feel.
How I feel.
The number does not matter, it's how you feel.
If I feel good, I work out, I'm
That
active.
is not
As long as
true.
I can do that and move my body, I feel fine.
I just worry about how can my body continue to function? Can I do the physical activities that I enjoy? Those things are important, but how much I weigh doesn't play into those things.
How much do you weigh?
Ooh, child, they put all my business out there. I am 247
How often do you think about that number?
every day. Growing up, I was always like told, oh, you're chunky or you're fat. Like I look back at my old pictures.
Chat.
I'm like,
If being fat is beautiful, why do people get triggered when you call them fat? Isn't that just calling them beautiful?
I wasn't even fat. What? I wish I was that size.
I struggled with my weight. Whoa, coming to terms with my body. That was really hard for me growing up in a family where my mom worked out 2.5 hours a day, still does.
A lot of adults in my life commented on it.
Like I got called names, like all that kind of stuff. So I would worry a lot about it.
How frequently do you think about your weight?
I used to a lot when I was
Bring
like,
back
in high school
bullying,
or,
bro.
like, when I was like in sports.
On
I ran cross
God.
country in high school. One of the toxic natures of the sport is that people kind of like glorify unhealthy eating habits and just
in a constant mindset of trying to
What?
shrink yourself. I've struggled with bulimia.
I had an eating disorder. I used to be like
Oh my god,
120
everyone's had an
pounds,
eating
and
disorder, bro.
I was
I swear.
really sick and
You could ask
brought
5
to my
people,
attention
random
a lot.
people in
Now
fourth,
I'm
and
in a
would say
place
they've
where
had an
I
eating
just-
disorder.
I'm comfortable and I'm happy.
I felt bad about myself for being overweight. Then as I got older, I realized I kind of actually liked it. I think that I look cute, chubby.
Suppose that I have been working on more
Okay.
body positivity.
Definitely didn't crawl out of the fat phobia cave until, honestly, the pandemic. I think it was that year of staying inside and getting bigger and kind of coming to terms with my own body in a different way.
I'm about 310 pounds right now, and I am more confident now than I was 100 pounds ago.
Why do you think that is?
I think now that I'm not trying to specifically have dudes try to have sex with me, I truly don't care. Now I just dress for fashion and comfort.
What?
And how much do you weigh?
Ugly ass dog.
Been locked up for a whole year.
Bitch is on life support.
COVID.
Thank you, COVID.
Obviously, we all went through a pandemic, so I done gained a couple and we're a little thicky thick now.
I lost weight during COVID.
I think I'm in my 150s now.
About 130 pounds.
240 something?
179.
185.
248 pounds.
169.8.
She doesn't look like it.
2 pounds. Why do I know? I weigh myself every morning.
How come you weigh yourself every day?
Because I want to know if the amount that I ate yesterday had any effect on what I'm gonna weigh tomorrow.
That's off Monday.
I just checked the other day.
Oh my god, I just weighed myself.
I stepped on the scale and my scale said,
I haven't weighed myself in a minute because our
I don't
scale broke.
necessarily get on the scale that often.
I avoid a scale at all.
The last time I did was like 125.
Because they just don't make you happy.